President Donald Trump's worldview is black and white. He can divide the world's population into winners and losers. Frequent reminders of his 2016 election victory, and Hillary Clinton's loss, are a long-running thread stitched into many of his speeches. The winners and losers motif is marvelous for his base, requires little explanation and fits his cursory rhetoric. Yet every time he deploys it, he erodes his and America's global standing. His current conundrum with Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, is no exception. The Crown Prince, the kingdom's de facto ruler, has yet to explain how a Washington Post journalist and vocal critic of Saudi Arabia disappeared while visiting the Saudi consulate in Istanbul more than 2 weeks ago. Trump's go-to position after taking a call from the Saudi King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud on Tuesday was to accept not only that the king and the crown prince have no involvement in what Turkish officials maintain was Khashoggi's brutal murder and dismemberment, but to push the idea that rogue elements were responsible for it. The king is the father of the crown prince. In the increasingly autocratic kingdom, even the prospect of the ambitious crown prince blaming underlings for an operation that required 15 men to fly from Riyadh to Istanbul, according to Turkish investigators, beggars belief. But Trump chose not merely to buy it, but to endorse and propagate it, too. A little later, after a barrage of criticism and having dispatched his Secretary of State Riyadh to impress upon the king and his son how much their accounting means to Trump and America, Trump seemed to waver. He said, "I just don't know. I'm going to have to see what they say,